pathological liar. It feeds you a fabrication of the raw truth. I sit with grief for the day. It is not my first choice of company. It claims that this soul that I sow to the Grim Reaper will be restored once again. Grief. It is the bane of my existence. You see, I write lines and spit rhymes, but this grief, it just multiplies 1 second. 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, and 1 year, and suddenly I am buried amongst the carcass of the animal that preyed upon my downfall. But I am 5'2", so it is not hard for this pain to grow taller than me. And after a year, they seem to forget you were even hurting. And so you slap a bandage onto this wound, but it does not stop bleeding. And so you can't help but let it submerge you into a grave, but this thick soil I am buried in is not just average soil. Like the soil I used to bury the fossil of my past self, it is quicksand that lures you into the abyss, holds you hostage while you succumb to its weight. But this isn't the Titanic. There is no Rose to try and rescue your body before it disappears into the void that only I can visualize in lucid dreams. And I wish I was not acrophobic. Maybe then it would be easier to deal with the fact that I feel like I am drowning. Because grief feels like you're talking to a whole room, but you still remain in solitary confinement. Being told that losing every inch of yourself to this grief is just a test, but why? Why does it feel like I am constantly failing? I always hated tests anyway. Grief runs riot in this race we call life, a false witness to give me a taste of what it means to retrace my steps back to when the only grief I ever felt was losing my favourite toy at 5 years old. It remains a pathological liar, a force of falsification and compulsion, and it begs the question of whether grief really diminishes or if we just grow roses around these steel bars they used to incarcerate us. It has always been and always will be a pathological liar, but I am learning how to be a human polygraph. Thank you.